What happens when a trading company wields an army larger than many nations? The English East India Company, founded at the dawn of the 17th century, was no ordinary business. It was a sweeping force that reshaped the Indian subcontinent and beyond. Granted exclusive rights by Queen Elizabeth I to trade east of the Cape of Good Hope, the company started by establishing trading posts along the Indian coast. Over decades, these grew into powerful centers in Surat, Bombay, Calcutta, and Madras. Its ships, armed and formidable, carried goods like spices, textiles, tea, and opium across the globe, often funded by a monopoly and backed by the British Crown. But the East India Company was more than commerce. By the mid-18th century, it had amassed its own army, fortresses, and even a navy. It acted with near-sovereign authority, collecting taxes and making treaties, effectively governing vast territories in India. Leaders like Robert Clive and Warren Hastings expanded the company's reach through military victories and administrative reforms, sometimes blurring lines between private enterprise and imperial conquest. This immense power came with controversy. Many criticized the company's monopolistic control, exploitation of resources, and disregard for Indian rulers and cultural traditions. The opium trade, in particular, led to conflict with China, sparking the First Opium War. The company's policies disrupted traditional economies and fueled social upheaval, as reforms imposed English language and outlawed local customs such as sati. By the mid-19th century, simmering discontent exploded in the Sepoy Mutiny, a rebellion against company's rule by Indian soldiers. This uprising exposed the limits of corporate governance over an empire. In 1858, the British Crown dissolved the company and assumed direct control, marking the beginning of the British Raj. The story of the East India Company is a striking example of how commerce and empire intertwined, leaving a legacy of both wealth and hardship. Its rise shows the transformative power of global trade, and its fall reminds us of the human cost behind imperial ambitions. Enjoyed the video? Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. See you in the next one.